Bobby with Bobby Stamps, and I am back. It's Thursday, and this is going to be my final card in my Fun Fold card series that I started a couple of weeks ago. So I'm going to use the Zoo Globe stamp set. I just thought this would be just so cute. I'll show you the card. So this is how it works. It opens this way, and I did a little stamping on the inside, but you pull the tab, and it's just a pull tab tag card. I've seen them called several different things, so you can call it whatever you want. Let's go ahead and get started. So the base of the card is Bumblebee cardstock. I'm just gonna score that, and we'll put that over there out of the way for right now. Let me find my paper that has my measurements on it so I can tell you. So the tag is 2 by 5 3/4, and then I scored it at 3.5 by 4, and then I used the detailed tag punch to punch the one end, and then I have some Whisper White that I used the layering stitched dies. So this one is, I believe it's the second to the smallest one, and then the size up from that one I used on this one for the front, and then I also used the circle. So these are actually just not the layering, these are the stitched shape. Sorry about that, guys. The stitched shape dies is what I used. And then I die cut a piece of navy at 2 1/4 by 2 1/4, and I'm just gonna layer this right on there like that. Okay, and then this one is going to go on the inside. We'll go ahead and score this and just kind of put it out of the way. We'll do our stamping first, so I'm going to finish the inside of the card first. We'll just do that. I kind of did this last minute on the other one, decided to add it and try to make sure my hair doesn't get in the way. So I'm just going to stamp some grass down here at the bottom like that. If you want to, you can, let me grab a scratch sheet of paper and I'll show you. If you want to make sure that it goes all the way to the end, just ink that up and then just do something like that. Okay, move that out of the way. And I did use the Playing with Pattern 6x6 DSP. I know you guys have seen me use that a lot, but I am loving that paper pad. It is very nice. Then I'm going to take the two little birds, and we'll take the bumblebee. Oops, and I just put my finger right in it. And I'm just going to ink up the bird, and then just stamp one in that corner. And then I'm going to do Night of Navy, and just stamp one right down here in that corner. And then that will be the inside, for the inside of our card. Let's grab this, the larger square and the giraffe, and we're going to just use our Memento ink and then just stamp that. I'm going to try not to get my head in the middle. Oh, I didn't do a very good job stamping that. His tail came off. Okay, hold on and let me cut another one, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, let's try this again. I was trying to keep my head back, but this is a tight fit on there from top to bottom. So I was trying to make sure I got everything in where I was supposed to get it. Okay, so we'll color him in just a minute. We'll grab our other little circle, and that is where we're going to do the little kangaroo. So let's just grab him and the baby in the pouch. Just stamp that in the center, and then we'll close these up and grab the bumblebee again. And if I can find what I did, oh, here it is, my sentiment, I thought I lost it. We're gonna stamp that on our circle. So just stamp that right in the center like so. It's hard to do this and keep yourself out of the camera view where you can see what you're doing. So I'm just going to use the Bumblebee Stampin' Right marker, and for the giraffe I'm just coloring in his little spots. Okay, and then on the kangaroo we're going to color the whole the whole thing in. If you wanted to get fancy, you could use Stampin' Blends and use a color that really matched that and do some shading, but I was going more for cutesy. It is basically just a card to show you too the fun fold. And I have some upcoming cards that I just cannot wait to share with you guys. I did a card swap, and the cards were supposed to be done by and mailed to the person that was hosting the swap by the 1st of June. And I had mine done and mailed it, but then it was for the new annual catalog. And then where everything was running out and on back order, they decided to extend the due date to I think it was like the 16th. So I just today got my card swaps back, and you can't share the card that you created until everybody gets theirs, because you don't want to give away the secret or anything. So now I can finally share that. So I'm just going to layer this Whisper White square onto that 2 1/4 by 2 1/4 Night of Navy. And let me see, what did I do? This one does not have a backing, so that is that. We're going to put Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of this circle and put it there. We'll take our DSP and we're going to put it on the piece of Night of Navy, and that piece is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. Did I not cut that down right? Oh, wait a second. I didn't cut this piece right. I forgot. This is 3 3/4 by 5. Hold on a minute, guys. I was doing a different design and forgot to cut this after I changed my design. So sorry about that, guys. I changed it, and then I forgot to come back over here and grab the paper because I'd already cut this. At first, I wasn't going to layer it on this. I was just going to use the DSP, and then I was afraid that would be too flimsy. So I thought, no, I better do that. And I cannot remember Classic Label Punch. I cannot remember the name of this, you guys. I'm just putting this in as far as it will go, and then I'm just going to kind of move it up just a little bit and then just punch. I think it's the Classic Label Punch. Okay, let's bring this piece in, and we're just going to score that like so. And then we're going to take, I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal Plus, and right there along that edge in between the 2 score marks, I'm going to, I should have fed this through there first, but I didn't, so we'll just do it now. So we'll lay that in there like that. We're going to take this piece and line this edge up with that edge. Okay, and then I am watching this with and trying to center it on the tab as well. So let me turn it so I can kind of see. That looks good, right like that. Okay, we'll open this piece up and put some Stampin' Seal on it. And then just layer that piece right in there like that. Okay, and then we'll peel off the back of our dimensionals and put this right in the center on that side. Okay, then we're going to take right here on this back flap, I'm going to run another strip of the Stampin' Seal Plus. I don't want that to stick down yet, so I'm trying to keep it. And then this is, I'm going to center this kind of where I want it in on my card, and then I'll push that down. So I'm trying to get it straight. I'm going to take some Stampin' Dimensionals and put it right on the back. And I'm not going to put it anywhere around that mechanism because I want that to be able to slide. So I'm not going to even put it on that side. Okay, push all those down. I go get my nails done tomorrow, and I'm so happy about that. I love getting them done, but when they start to grow out, it bugs me at the back where you can see your growth. Okay, so then we're just going to take this and center it onto our card front. Let's open up that inside. Rarely on my videos do I finish the inside of my cards, but this one I just thought was going to be so cute. And this would make a super cute birthday card, especially with the sentiments that you have there and the images for a child. I think would be so cute. let's grab that Bumblebee gingham ribbon. I'm just going to feed that through the hole. And pull enough through where I can tie me a knot. And you can make your ribbon pull as long as you want it to be. And I'm not going to pull too tight because I don't want to warp that paper. Okay. And then just pull that up so it kind of stands up like that. And then I'm just going to trim those down a little bit. Remove all the ugliness. And then when you hold it and you pull it, it flips. Isn't that super cute? I just think it's adorable. So thanks so much, you guys, for watching my videos. And please make sure that you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to, you can hit the notification bell. And that way you'll be notified every time I upload a video on Mondays and Thursdays. And actually today I uploaded 2 because I uploaded the video showing you how to make my free make and take packets for July. So I will see you guys on Monday. Thanks, guys.